We are talking about recruiting, and we do want to recruit America. And I hope that you guys are excited about all the promotions with Jubilee Week coming, starting right now. And I'm heading to Florida next week. Um, I hope you guys are getting really excited about the opportunities that we're going to have. And Pam has some really good surprises in store for us. I'm so
I
excited.
do.
Uh, so we just really like to share with everybody. And we talk about at our team meetings. Obviously, you see us posting a lot of different things. And there's a couple tools I wanted to share with you guys tonight that I feel like I have to have with me all the time. And the first one is, of course, the catalog, right? So I do lots of home parties. That's my happy place is doing the home parties. And throughout the party, of course, we're always talking about the products. We can really make the products come alive when we're passing them around and we're talking about them and they see us using them. And at some point in the party, sometimes it varies when it happens. Sometimes it's a natural flow of things. I have everybody open up their catalog. So grab your catalog, open it up to the inside back cover because this, my friends, is the best deal I can offer any one of you. And I give them a second, let them open that up. And, okay, so you saw earlier how amazing our choppers are. Everybody likes to pull the string, and we passed the little one around so we could pull the string. And you saw how quick and easy we could chop up those carrots with that or the supersonic chopper. But you love our bowls and our spatula. So many good things. Everything here we need more than one of, right? Well, guess what? When you decide to invest in this set right here, you become a rep with us. And did you know that you can join us and you can do parties like we're doing right now? Or you can collect orders from family and friends, or you can sell online, or you can just join and get a personal discount. Because how many of you are getting every single thing that you want today? How many of you? Oh, yeah, there's that thing called a budget, right? It gets kind of in the way sometimes. Well, did you know that when you join us in Tupperware that you get a minimum of 25% off of every single thing that you purchase? That's right. Even when it's on sale, you still get 25% off. That counts. That amazing Crystal Wave set, I lost my flyer, that we talked about for $59, you get all 8 pieces of Crystal Wave. Well, guess what? When you order that under your own account, you get another 25% off. And there's even more bonuses where you can get up to 35 to 50% off your purchases and you make money on everything that you sell. So, if you've ever thought about doing a little bit with Tupperware, I can help you with that. If you're sitting there thinking, I need money to make my house payment, I need money to send my kids back to school, I need money to buy football or soccer or volleyball supplies, well, guess what? We can help you with that too. Because when I came into Tupperware, I just did a little bit. I needed a little money for Christmas. But guess what? Now Tupperware makes our house payment every month. It provides us with not one, but with two vehicles, and it pays for all the extras. So again, I can help you if you just want a little bit, and I can help you if you want a lot. But we do like to have choices. How many of you like choices? Oh, yeah, love to have choices, right? Well, Tupperware, they know we like to have choices. So I have this great sheet right here. We actually have 3 ways that you can join us. You can join with our smaller set. Remember that little chopper we talked about? That's right. It's $50 in the catalog. Well, for 59, you get everything else that you see here, the measuring cups and spoons and the spatula and that fabulous junior bowl. But if you have all of these things, or you're thinking, I just need to start making money, I don't want to spend any extra money, well, you can join us for just $15. You get your full account benefits and you are ready to go. Oh, and you get a free website so you can start selling right now to your family and friends. So if you are interested, I would love to be able to help you. And I have a little sheet here that I can send home with you if you need a little time to think about it. Or if you want to see a little bit about some of the extra benefits that we have, you can check this out and you can go right to my QR code, right to my website, and you can get started right now. So, how soon would you like to start making some money? So these are some of the tools that I have found have been so incredibly helpful. I worked the Ohio State Fair this week, and there was a lady there with her mom. Her mom actually came up first and was telling me about how she'd had Tupperware for years. And oh my goodness, her dog destroyed her sugar bowl. And didn't I have that classic sugar bowl? How many of you have heard that story before? No, I didn't have the classic sugar bowl, but I gave her some other alternatives. And then her granddaughter was up and she's looking at all the lunch solutions. She's like, well, my daughter's sitting over there and we need a few things. So eventually they all made their way over to us. And the daughter just keeps talking to me about Tupperware and they're looking at this and they want this and they want that. And finally I said, you know what? I think I need to tell you about another opportunity that we have. And I pulled this little trifold out and I opened it up and I started talking to her about the many benefits in Tupperware, including a debt free Christmas, because that's why I joined Tupperware. And she said, you know what? I think I need to do that. And she did sign up right there on the spot. I sent this home with her. She had the paper on the back side. I have the ready, set, activate. So it's right there. I can send that with her. The trifold has it also, but it's not always very easy to read. And this has been posted and we can post it again. But I would just encourage you guys to use the tools that we have, especially your catalog. I loved when Ellen was in the book because I could say, this is my friend Ellen. These are real people. Um, but use the tools that we have and don't be afraid to offer that opportunity. And I will tell you that Kelly looked at me and she said, well, aren't you kind of hurting yourself right now? Because I'm not going to buy any of that stuff because we had already started a little pile, right? She had already started pulling stuff out. And I said, you know what? I would much rather have you join us in Tupperware and see where this takes you than to make a couple dollars today. And she just kind of looked at me like she couldn't quite wrap her head around if I was telling the truth on that or not. But it's so true. Sometimes when we give the information, we allow the opportunity to just develop. You never know what's going to happen. I'm the person who joined to make a little bit of money. It took me 2 years to decide to buy a stamp. I just hand wrote on the back of all my catalogs my name and number because I wasn't investing. I didn't know how long I was going to do this crazy Tupperware thing. It took me 2 years to go to a meeting, and this is way before internet, right? I waited on stuff to come in the mail. You never know what opportunity is going to do for someone, and you might just be the magic that creates a whole world of opportunity for somebody else. So I would just encourage you guys to really use the tools that we have. Get out there, talk to people. Our hosts are our number one recruit lead. Put these in your hostess packets. Just give that little bit, or simply give them the flyer. Make sure that's in there. Talk to them. Have you ever thought about doing something like Tupperware? And that's the question that I ask everybody at every party as I'm checking out, right, with them and I'm helping them with their orders. And this is same if you're doing in person or virtual. If you're helping people with their orders, you're answering questions. You're asking questions to make sure they're getting the right things, or you're offering. Did you know? I see you have two Fridge Smart on your order. Did you know we have a 4-piece set? You never know that maybe they didn't see that, maybe they didn't realize. So as you're helping them with their order, also ask them, have you ever thought about doing something like Tupperware? And usually they give you that look like, I don't really know what you mean. Even though you might have went through it earlier, they weren't really listening, or they're pretending because they're like, oh, please do not ask me to sell Tupperware. I'm not selling anything. But it gives you the opportunity to bring it up again, to pull your flyer, open your catalog, tell them a little bit again about the opportunity, maybe even send home some information with them. Or if you're messaging back and forth, you can send them those memes really quickly and easily. So I hope you guys are getting really excited about the biggest selling season of the entire year. It's coming up, right? Are you guys getting ready for the biggest and best fall of your entire life? Because as Pam said, we are just right there. We are going to explode the business. And when we share and we recruit others, we just get bigger and better and stronger.